Hey guys, it's Paul here from intralifestyle.com, and I want to ask you something. Are you procrastinating on your dreams? Are you putting the things off that you know you need to do, which is going to help you get to where you want to be? Now, procrastination is a massive thing in many people's lives, and today I've got 10 steps for you to beat procrastination. So first of all, let's actually look at what procrastination is. Procrastination is the delaying or putting something off. And it's usually because we don't have that instant gratification of the thing. So it's things that take time to achieve. It's sometimes things that we get distracted on or that we just don't really feel like doing. But procrastination is a massive thing. So let's get right to it. So number one is ask yourself, is what you're procrastinating on, is it actually important to you? Are you wasting your time procrastinating on things that don't really mean much? Or is it actually something you think, oh, this is going to help me get to where I want to be? I'm thinking like bigger picture, what's going to help you achieve things? Because oftentimes we waste our time procrastinating on stuff that's not actually that important to us. And then tip number two is reward yourself often. A lot of the time with this instant gratification thing and some of the things that we need to do that take a lot of time, the reason that we procrastinate and that we give up is because there's no reward there. So if we've got a big project of some kind that we're working on and we know it's going to take time, it's good to set yourself little targets and reward yourself and take breaks. That's going to help you keep motivated and do things in little spurts. Tip number three is discover your purpose. See, once you've got a big idea of what's important to you in life, what you're getting up for every day, what you're working towards, then it's a lot easier to keep that clarity, to keep that focus and get big reasons. It's going to help you pull through. When you feel like procrastinating, you can remind yourself, no, this is important. I'm doing it for this reason. Tip number four is visualize the outcome. Oftentimes when these things are going to take a while, it's hard to see the end game, and we're going to see the steps in the beginning, and a lot of that is going to be tedious occasionally. So you need to keep reminding yourself of the vision. Where are you going? Where are these small steps taking you in the long run? Your dream life, where is that you want to be? What goals do you want to achieve? Try and get clarity on that. Get a visualization routine in there once a week or every morning or whatever works for you. Tip number five is delegate. Now, I've been a culprit of this myself in the past, and basically what I mean by that is when you have something that you're really good at, you should focus on that. And if you're trying to do all of these different jobs to work towards your goals and your business and whatever it is in your lifestyle that you're trying to achieve, if you try and do everything yourself, you're going to run out of steam, you're going to run out of energy, you're going to waste so much time because you cannot be effective at everything. So you want to help delegate, like hire people if you need to, hire a virtual assistant, pay some friends, get other people to help you, and then you can use your time at what you're most effective with. Tip number six is explore nature. And I think it's really important and healthy for all of us to get outside. Doesn't matter where you live, but just get outside, get some fresh air. If you can go somewhere into nature, into a forest down near a beach or a park, depending on where you live, it's really good to clear your mind, and it can help you kind of relax and get you in a state so that when you come back to do your work, you're feeling refreshed, you're feeling energized, and you're feeling ready to go. And there's going to be less chance of you procrastinating because you have a lot more clarity on that. Tip number seven is don't beat yourself up. Oftentimes we can be our own worst enemy. We always want to beat ourselves up and we have such high expectations. And it's great if you're a high achiever and you really want to do well in your life, but beating yourself up is telling yourself it's a sign of like failure and you keep putting yourself down. And the more we do that, the less likely we are to follow through on certain actions. You need to have a positive mindset, encouragement, reward yourself, praise yourself, use affirmations, whatever will help you do that. But just stop putting yourself down because it's going to make it worse for you. Tip number eight is create manageable chunks. So again, this is a massive thing that I see in a lot of people. And yes, I've done it myself plenty of times. If you're very entrepreneurial or you have big visions and big ideas and you have all these to-do lists and you've got like 50 things on there and you're like, oh, I'm going to get through all of these, the chances are that you're not going to do them. So you want to break things down, prioritize. And what I would say to do is pick 3 things that you know you can do every day and just work through them. If you get through them, then that's great. You can go on to the next one. But if you've got a list of like 50 things, it gets overwhelming. The chances are you're not going to do it. So by breaking things down into manageable chunks, you're going to be more likely to succeed and less likely to procrastinate. Calm the mind. Now, you can do this in many ways. I personally love to meditate. I love to exercise. I love to listen to audiobooks. Honestly, just one of the best things is to just sit still with your thoughts, focus on your breathing, calm the mind. We have thousands of thoughts going through our head every single day. It can be hard sometimes. It blocks things off, and you want clarity. You want to calm that mind, relax, be in a good state. And then when you're in that good state and you're in a calm place, you're able to succeed, you're able to take the action. You can use your time more efficiently and actually make progress to where you want to be. And the last one, number 10, is discipline yourself or hire a coach. Now, one of the biggest things I found personally when I left school, when you do things on your own and you don't have a boss or you work for yourself, it's very hard to keep that discipline. You don't have a set schedule, so you have to train that, you have to build it up and keep yourself accountable. But when you can get self-discipline and you can get other people to help you and keep you accountable, maybe you can create a mastermind. But it's that self-discipline, consistency, day by day, action by action, is going to get you the results and it's going to take you to where you want to be. Now, if you do need to hire a coach, then you can click the link below this video where it will take you over to a page and you can apply for a strategy call free of charge. And we can see where you're at, where you want to be, and how I can help you. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.